till it's Tuesday. Another day back on my feet. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Wednesday, and I can't wait to get away. I'm counting down the minutes till it's Thursday. I'm holding on for one more day. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. The perfect weekend. The perfect weekend. Let's call it a perfect weekend.
Well, hey guys, welcome to Journey and Friends. Guys, it is Friday. I hope everybody is ready for the weekend. I hope everybody is ready for tonight's moon, which is a definite, oh boy, because not only are we in Mercury retrograde, we got Cancer and Mars, we've got the moon in Scorpio, we have a lunar eclipse tonight, and the flower moon. So get ready for the flower power that came from a rotten rose. Literally, stay the hell inside. If you're gonna drink, do it at home. If you're gonna do anything, do it from the comforts of your home, because people are gonna be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs without milk. Yeah, without milk, you're crunching on it, it's cutting your gums up, you know, all the good stuff that you're used to. All right, so guys, we're going to have a great show tonight. I've got some amazing guests. I've got some more new psychics coming this week, guys. I can't wait for you guys to meet them. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and we've got so much in store for you guys and some new stuff coming out on our YouTube channel. So guys, get ready for that, as we are going to be doing some interview shows. We're going to be talking about tarot cards. We're going to be learning lots of new and cool stuff. So I cannot wait, guys. But I'm not going to sit here and hog the screen. I'm going to let you guys know I've got some awesome friends with me tonight. Let's go ahead and start with Destiny K.
Hey yo, everybody. Thank you, Journey, for having me on your show once again. I absolutely love this show.
Oh,
so
yes,
excited.
Me too. And I'm excited because I get to stay home and be here with everybody else when we talk about all the crazy in the universe right now, because God's out there playing pool with the planets, and Mercury's in the fucking microwave, and
it's so crazy right now. All the energies are so like raw.
Well, someone put Mercury in the microwave and someone put Mars in the freezer. And the moon's trying to figure out which direction to go in. So I really feel like they put it in a poisonous pit. And I don't want everybody to get in their head, because there's a lot of communication that is being And I've noticed that today with a lot of readings that I was getting, that there is a lot of miscommunication between people. And I'm trying to explain to them that it's not just you, it's everybody. So one, it's like a domino effect. It hits one, it hits the next, the next, the next, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And then people are starting to get annoyed, and it's not a nice thing to do. It feels toxic. But let's get rid of that toxicity and bring one of our fun and favorite friends coming to the show. We've got Squirrel. Yay!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so speaking of Mercury retrograde, I was talking to my husband on the phone today, and he could not spit out a single word right. He's like, well, damn it, man. It finally caught up to me. I know you're contagious. After 30 years of marriage, I'm finally speaking fluent squirrel. I was like, oh, baby, that's just Mercury retrograde.
That's Mercury retrograde. Just tearing you down and messing with your communication. Guys, we got a lot of games in store for you guys tonight. So we have a game with Destiny K where you're going to guess a number 1 through 100 for her, and you're going to be the person that gets the number is going to get an angel number reading with Destiny K. And for those of you that donate and end up choosing Destiny, she's also going to read some angel numbers for you as well. And we also have the emoji game going on, guys. So make sure we're sharing out those emojis as much as possible. And I can tell you right now, we've been having a great time with this emoji game. So guys, make sure you're posting and sharing out as far and wide as you can, because we love the love, guys. We're trying to get to as many people as possible. We're trying to build up our YouTube channel. So guys, make sure you guys are going over to our YouTube channel, subscribing and ringing the bell and getting those notifications when we go live. That way you guys never miss a show. I like our YouTube programs. Got more coming. That's the thing. We've got more YouTube coming. We also have a Patreon page that's going to be coming out here soon too. So guys, we're not only going to be on our YouTube, but we'll have a Patreon page that is for members only. So that's going to be awesome. Ooh. I know, we're going to have a members list. All right. Hey, how's it going, Celtic Dragon?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Cassidy. All right.
Cassidy.
Hello, love. What's that?
Do I get to play a game tonight?
Yes, I was about to talk about your game, but then I saw all the hellos. And then I started saying hello. So tonight also, along with that, we are going to be playing a joke game with Squirrel. Whoever has the best joke, we're going to judge to see who we feel, us as the judges here, are going to feel which joke came out the best. And by doing so, you're going to get a card reading, a crystal tarot. Is it crystal angel tarot?
Angels.
Yes, crystal angel tarot reading. So guys, make sure that you guys go ahead and get ready to post those jokes. We also got our yes, no. And I definitely feel that we're going to have a good show tonight. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. No puppets tonight there, Patrick.
What's everyone drinking tonight?
Oh, yes. I am drinking a apple. It's an apple vodka with iced tea. So I wanted something. I wanted apple cider, but I ran out of Crown. So apple vodka will work for tonight.
One of ours.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. All the Crowns. Yeah. I don't have Crown Royal right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and drink this apple vodka and tea and have a good buzz going on. That's my goal, and doing it at home.
So I'm drinking Desperado, which is beer and tequila. Oh dear.
Ooh, good stuff.
And I am super fixed, so y'all know I'm already drinking the Irish coffee.
Yes. You wouldn't be you without your Irish coffee.
Cheers, everybody.
Gemma says I got a lemon and lime soda. So
nice. Cheers.
Love says coffee. All right. And Patrick says Crown Royal is the best.
Ooh, that salted caramel. Ooh.
Oh, yes, but that's a limited flavor. So if you're going to try to keep that for year round, you got to stock up on it when it's out. Cindy says, I love Irish coffee. All right, guys, we are loving all this beautiful energy. If you guys are wanting to get a question, and go ahead and post your specific question in the chat room, and we will be more than happy to answer it. General reads, save those for the website because they tend to go any direction. And sometimes we just don't want to let out all your skeletons on the air. So let's go ahead and keep those for the website. If you're looking for a medical or legal question, we cannot answer those either due to the fact that by law, we are not allowed to do so. So by law means we can't do it. So, and plus you need to just save those for the medical and legal professionals anyway. Okay? So let's get this party started. Are we ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So how our lineup's going to go, we're going to go with Destiny K, then Squirrel, then myself. Guys, if you do a 3-minute reading, if you do a donated 3-minute reading, you got to choose who you want. So please put that in your question when you donate. And guys, remember, $1 every donation is going to Save the Children Foundation. So that is our charity of the month. And we're going to continue to keep having different charities every month because we love saving and raising money for people. So it makes it all exciting because once you guys get to us, we get back to you guys, and then we get back to our communities. So, and in spite of Mother's Day, that's why Save the Children came up with me, because without moms, there wouldn't be any children. So, you know, this helps the moms too. I know it's Save the Children, but the moms get help out of this as well. All right, so let's get this party started. Our ladies, are we ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
All right. I love that. Whoop, whoop. There was, you remember that song? That whoop, whoop, pull over your ass too fat. You remember that song? My cousin got drunk. I had to tell you this because you said that, and it just made me laugh because my cousin got drunk one night, and she was like, she flipped over my couch, flew her feet in the air, and she's like, woo, woo, ass too fat. I just died. And when you did that, it reminded me of that. So it was hilarious.
What are you saying, Journey? No,
I'm just saying.
I'm kidding.
Don't worry, honey. You got an hourglass figure.
All the sands on the bottom, right?
All right. So let's go ahead and start with our very first question. Who do we got for Destiny?
Oh, so we have Audrey. Thank you so much, Audrey. So your question is, hi, everyone. I'm probably overthinking, but definitely worried about Kara's dad coming to her graduation. We have not invited him yet. I don't know if we should, LOL. He's not aware she's getting her general education diploma. Is he going to start a fight over this? I have full custody and she's 18. It's just dealing with him in a way, it's very scary for us. Okay, my lovely. Let me, even just to see him is scary, let alone he has something to say. LOL. Okay, let me have a look into this for you, my lovely, and see. Here we go. Okay, first things first, Audrey, when I connect with energies here, I can feel your worry. I can feel the anxiety. I can feel the stresses. But I am hearing to remain cool, calm, and collective. I do feel, okay, that even though that there has been things from the past that has happened between all of this situation in regards with Kara's dad, I do feel, okay, that in a sense that it would be a good, like, you know, gesture in regards with him being invited to the graduation. However, Spirit is saying to me that, you know, if you can already see something that's going to happen, then maybe keep it on the down low. But I do want to say in regards with this, if it is kept on the down low, I do feel that he is going to be able to be hearing about this in the future. So what I want to say, I'm trying to help you to prevent a situation before it comes forward and happening. So I do feel, in a sense, maybe let him know. And then if he does decide to come, just make sure that you know that you are just cool, calm, and collective. And then that way he's not going to be able to do anything, you know, to start or to cause chaotic eruptions. And this is what Spirit is saying to me, my lovely. Okay, but I definitely can feel your anxiety. So Spirit is just saying, try to relax, try to not overthink these things, and just remain positive through this process, because all of this is a beautiful thing for your daughter. And I do want to say to you, I do feel, okay, that there's a lot of mixed emotions here. So a part of you, but I have to leave it there, my lovely. But thank you so much, Audrey, for being here at my Psychic Connection. So thank you.
That's so great.
And I got the bell. Sorry.
She added something to it. She's like, "Oh, you guys gonna mock me?" She added a new one. She added a new one. We got to keep up, guys. We got to keep up. All right. That was a good question, Audrey. Thank you so much for that. And, you know, situations where the families are separated and things like that, it does make it hard because as you, as the other parent that's raising the children, Audrey also said, okay, thank you. You know, it's hard to see that other person if they were a manipulator, an asshole, a beater. You know, you never know what the situation may be, but it would be hard to see that person. But at the same time, you've got to have to be honest with them because they're going to find out, and that's only going to add to the fuel to the fire that already exists in the belly of the beast. So that's my suggestion is, you know, communicate. Be like, she's graduating, but we don't want you there. I mean, communicate. Oh my gosh. All right. So, yeah, you know, and just like Gemma just said, she goes, same with exes, it's scary. It's only scary depending on what the situation is, you know, because seeing another ex that maybe it was just you guys mutually separated could be different. But in this case, you know, in that case, it was definitely a very toxic situation that Audrey had to flee from. So, all right. Well, let's keep this party going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got next for Squirrel?
All right, Gemma, hi, sweetheart. Gemma says, I can't find the live from yesterday, so I'll ask again. I was told as I get a lot of anxiety and stress, I attract spiritual parasites that feed off of me. Is that a thing, and what can I do to protect myself? Excellent, excellent question. Actually, it is a thing. It really is, and it's just residual energy. It's not like, and you probably got in your mind these little worms that are like tiny little sandworms. That's not what it is. It's actually just negative energy that can find you and cling to you, and you have to cleanse yourself. And I'll have to ask Destiny what she says exactly when she does the shower thing, because I'll have her say that after the bell goes. But a spiritual cleansing can be anything from taking a shower and using that as intention to cleanse any negativity that doesn't belong to you, and even negativity that does belong to you off. And Destiny has this beautiful little rhyme that she says when she does it that I'll ask her to tell y'all, because it's a lot of words and I don't always remember them, but it's really good. You can also, all right, what I do is I take a room temperature raw egg and I just push it over my body. Like I take it and I go over my body, not on my skin, but I will any negative energy into the egg. And Gemma said it quite scared me. It's normal, honey. Everybody gets it. But with anxiety, we get it a little bit more. So I take the egg and I go all over my body, like just taking it and say, take the negative energy. Okay.
All right.
Destiny. Can Destiny say her rhyme?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Gemma Lovely, what I want you to do, I want you to imagine that the shower is like purifying like all of the negative energies that are no longer serving you in your body. I want you to get some Epsom salt, sea salt, okay? I want you to put it in your hair, your arms, all over your body. And I want you to say, I have now released any negative energies from up, down, and around my body right now, from the top of my head to the tip of my toe. Down the plug hole you must go. And that is you completely cleansing your energies and rejuvenating your energies as well. So cleansing and clearing the things that no longer serve you. And I do this myself as well, at least 3 times a month, because when I'm connecting with so many different energies, they do tend to like linger on me. So I do always do that as well. But a shower is good because you're just putting it straight down the plug hole. So there you go, everybody. that's a cleansing little routine there for you all.
And
Yeah, so I tell people for grounding, is taking things that are like putting your hands in the soil, or taking those salt baths.
Yeah.
If you got a bath, if you can't find a salt scrub that you can use, but you have to let it go though. You cannot hold on to it. So if you're internally holding on to something and you're doing all these things, you're like, well, that didn't work. That's because you're still constantly eternally holding on to it. You've got to cut your tie with the negativity or the anxiety in which you're holding. Breathing helps too, but to release that energy, you need to be able to let it go in the universe. You gotta put it in the ground and let it recycle, because that's what the ground is for.
Yeah.
And Gemma says, I'll write that down. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, my lovely. Thank you.
And do you mind if I finish telling everybody what I do with my egg?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. You're over there making biscuits. What you got, girl?
Okay, so I take the egg and you go from head to toe, down your head, on down your arms, and when you get to your feet, you want it to heel to toe, and just put all the negative energy, intention into the egg. And if you can, take it to a crossroads. Any crossroads will do. And you just ask the universe or the spirit of the crossroad or whoever that you commune with, God, Jesus, Allah, whoever you communicate with, you ask them to disperse of that negative energy as they will, and you throw that egg as hard as you can into the middle of the road. A lot of times that egg will come out black. So, and it gets rid of that energy. It's really a great thing, and I do that about twice a month. So.
Now, I don't want people to get scared if they accidentally open an egg and there's chicken in there, because it does happen. So don't freak yourself out, because I had a friend that did that, and she did the whole process, and then all of a sudden she cracked the egg and there was part of a baby chicken in there, and she was freaking out.
Oh,
She's like, what does this mean? It has growth. I was like, yeah, it's called a chicken. It's called a chicken. The negativity that you had didn't form a baby chicken. So, and just in case, that's what it is. Just in case, don't freak yourself out. Now that has other meanings in different spiritual practices. When you crack an egg and there's a chicken in it, there's different meanings to different things. So that would be something that you would need to look into, maybe talk to a witch practitioner, someone like that. Okay, let me say this about witch practitioners. Make sure that person knows what they're talking about, please. I've seen some stuff, and no, not real, or doing things half-ass.
Yeah.
If they can't explain to you how to do something or what could happen, you need to know side effects, things that this is how this can affect you. And if you are aware of these things that may be happening, because energy will find the easiest route, and it may not be the way you want it to happen. So you have to be specific. There's a ton of things that I could go on for hours and hours and hours about how these practitioners do things, because some of them just want to be like, look at how powerful I am. Yeah, you're an idiot. Do you not see what you just did? Yeah, no. Be careful
always
with that.
check your resources, and there are so many ways for cleansing. You want to do what feels right to
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
There's a lady I know, she does a sunbathe. She goes out into the sun. She just lays down on a towel on the ground and stays in the sun. And she says, as the pure energy is coming through, it's pushing the bad energy out. And so she does that, but she places both of her hands in pans of water or bowls of water, salt water. So it neutralizes the energy as it comes out of her body.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was another one. I figured I'd throw that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Plus, sun is really good. Everybody needs vitamin D, guys. So the sun is good.
I'll be trying that one then.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, then you're expecting a nice little sunburn or a really good tan, depending on who you are. Some of us can just sit in the sun forever and not get any sun. That would be me. It just reflects off me and blinds everybody beside me. All right, so let's go ahead and see who we got next on this beautiful list tonight. All right, guys, we have got a donation for a 3-minute reading. Whoop, whoop. All right, we got Audrey. Audrey says, "Journey, please." Okay, let's do it. All right, Audrey says, "Can I get your take on the whole Kara dad and graduation? I'm panicking." Okay, so as Kara's graduating, also realize that she has a say in this. I'm going to say that right now. Just make sure that you know that she's got a say in this. And this is like a once in a lifetime deal. Like, you're not going to graduate high school again. So she needs to be able to let him know. She definitely, I feel like she needs to let him know, but she needs to truly say, "Hey, I'm letting you know I'm graduating." But if she doesn't feel she's comfortable with him being there, then she needs to say, "I only have so many tickets. Only so many people can go. Like, I could only get 2 tickets, and one's for mom and one's for my sister." And even if that seems like a fib, it's just a way to let him know that he's not capable of going, but she wanted to let him know that so that way he can be proud of her, so he can be a part of it and cause yourself less drama than what could have happened. I don't feel like he really wants to go, to be honest with you. I'm not seeing that this is something that he wanted to do in the first place. So I don't feel, even if she had the power to go, he would go. I keep seeing that alcohol seems to be his biggest, or something, some kind of substance, either alcohol or a different substance, that is more important to him at this point. So I'm going to say that the energy that I'm seeing around this and how he's going to react is like he's going to be proud of her. I feel like he may even give her a little bit of money. It's not something major, nothing to write home about, but it's something. And basically saying, being proud. But Audrey, for being worried about him going, I don't feel like you have to worry about that. I'm not really seeing it, but I do feel like if she feels comfortable enough to tell him, then let her. She doesn't want him to come. Right. But that's why you say it's by ticket only, invitation ticket only, and you only had 2 tickets, and she gave one to you and one to the sister, and he would believe that. It's a very believable story. So if that's her case and that's her fear that she doesn't want him to come, that's how she needs to handle the situation and leave it at that. And they won't let him in, so you'll be fine. Not without a ticket. Because I see that there has to be some kind of ticket or something that you guys have to show to be there. So, but she needs to be feeling happy about her day, not be worried about if her father's going to come. If she feels that strongly, then she says, "I like this idea. Absolutely. I want you to help provide her with it so you guys can get the story together as all of you come together." So I don't want her to feel like she needs to be worrying about his ass the whole time. She put yes. I feel like you're going to get that. The energy is going to be good. And with that, I thank you. So good idea to stick it around and just give him a story. You have to have a ticket. All right, guys. Well, Audrey has donated, so let's go ahead and get her a card. I got to shuffle them up, guys, because I did not do that before the show like I normally do. So I'm going to do it now while I'm here with you guys. So let's get these cards shuffled up. Audrey, let's see what card you get. And guys, remember with this game, if you draw the Queen of Fire, you get a $50 reading on mypsychicconnection.com. And so guys, if you're not a part of mypsychicconnection.com, go on there, sign up. You get 3 free minutes, and then you can add whatever funds you'd like in order to talk to all the psychics that we have available on there. Some of the psychics on there have not been on the radio yet. So guys, check them out as well. All right, Audrey, you got the 10 of water. It's showing here rewarding family life. Emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy situation here. So trustworthy relationship. This is you and your daughters in the background. You're also watching your kid grow up. This is a sign to watch your kid grow up. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for your question. And she goes, I love this. Yes, ticket. Exactly. He doesn't have a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Your sister wants to go. Boom. Tell him the story. Get you guys all on the same page. So if he can't ask somebody else and be like, oh, wait, she didn't go. Just keep y'all's story together. Tight lips. Get it going. All right. Audrey, thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. All right. Well, guys, we are going to keep this party going. We're about to do a yes-no round. So let's get some yes-no questions ready because that is coming up. We're going to do one more round of us going to each one of us. So let's go ahead and see who our next question is for Destiny.
So we have Celtic Dragon says, why did the Norse god Odin and Norse goddess Freya visit me in my dreams? Let me have a look for you, my lovely, and see. Here we go. Okay, first things first, Celtic, okay, when I connect with your energies, I do feel, okay, that they were definitely giving you signs and they were giving you things that you are needing to know. I also want to say right now that Spirit is saying to me that you're going through a challenging, tough time at the moment where something from your past has come up right now in this present moment. And I want to say to you, the reason why they've come in your dreams is to also reassure you right now that things are going to start going better for you. But I do need to say at this moment, Celtic, okay, when I'm connecting with your energies, you have been overthinking recently. And I want to say to you, it's the things from the past that are triggering you right now. But I also need to say to you at the same time that Spirit is saying that we are testing you to see if you are willing, okay, to persevere with what is coming up for you. Now, I also want to say, when I'm connecting with your energies here, like I'm feeling like a relocation of something as well. So I want to say to you, you are wanting to change and move somewhere, but at the moment you're thinking quite negatively in regards with the past. So this is why they have all come up and forward in your dream. He put, yes, my son's mother started talking to me to be on good terms, to be in our son's life. Okay, so I feel like this has definitely triggered something from the past, because where before you and her didn't always see eye to eye, but now it's like she's back in the life here, and it's kind of like, whoa, what is going to happen here? It's like, you know, so you having these signs in your dreams is definitely going to be telling you things, what's happening for your future. But I am hearing, okay, to just persevere with what is happening right now. Again, you're another person to just be cool, calm and collective right now. And as you know, with Mercury retrograde, all of the ex-partners and people from our past come out of the woodwork and come in our present moment. And these are all tests for us to work out what is happening. So thank you so much, Celtic Dragon, for your time and energies this evening and being here at My Psychic Connection. So thank you.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. And dreams are, you know, when it comes to dreams, we need to look at the interpretation. Like I just had a massive dream just recently and I wrote it all down. I've been going through it for the last few days when I have a brief moment to, you know, do stuff for me. But I need to understand what these certain symbols and understandings of what these things mean to me, and what does, in this case, what a god would mean to a certain type of god would mean to Celtic. What is that representation? Because dreams are not our minds. When we're sleeping, we dream in symbolism. We don't dream in reality. So the reality of what's happening in the dream is not what actually is going on. So we need to pay attention to that. All right. So let's keep it going. Are you guys having a good time? We're having a good time. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's having a good time. Let's do this. All right. So Let's go ahead and cut Journey out. All right. All right, we got a 3-minute reading with Katie P. All right, Katie, let us know which one of the readers you would like to read for you. Do you want Journey, Destiny, or Squirrel? Let us know. I don't see it here in the chat. Did you put it in the chat room anywhere, guys? By chance?
I didn't see it. No.
All right, I'm taking a look here real quick to see. Nope, not yet. I don't see a comment. So she put Journey. All right, guys, we're going to do a 3-minute reading with Katie. Now I have that question back, please. All right, my squirrelism's kicking in, plus Mercury retrograde on top of it. All right, so, man, that's a whole lot of crazy. All right, let's start the clock now. All right, Katie says, can you please see what will happen for Jordan and me from now on if he will offer me a relationship again or no? All right, honey, this is definitely a relationship that is finding itself kind of falling apart. When you first brought this to me, I felt that the relationship was a little, she goes, I felt like we need to break up after Squirrel's reading. So the thing about it is that relationship, when we first communicated, I said it was toxic, but I knew where your heart was going. And your heart's still there. It's not that it's not, she says, you were so right. I want to say that he is going to change his ways, but you're going to have to, if you're going to want to be in a relationship with him, you're going to have to find a way to work with him. And I feel as though that there are these little, these little things that are going on in his mind where he feels like he has to be right. So, guys, this is a 6-minute reading, by the way. It was misinterpreted here, so that's okay. So the reading is showing me what's going on with you and how you feel about the scenario and the direction that you want to head when it comes down to this is that you want things to be good. And I get that this relationship was okay. I mean, it started getting better. And then we had the relationship spiritual connection. Will he pursue me, though, or he won't care? So the thing is that you're going to get this mixed emotion energy for what's going on. And, okay, pause the clock, please. Pause the clock, please. Guys, we have got everybody's donations. Anybody that's donating, we got you on your list, so don't you worry. We're going to get to you. This is a donated read. All right, start the clock again. All right, so I want you to realize that if you're waiting for Jordan to change, it's going to take a long time. You can't talk about certain things that make him upset. She says, I'm heartbroken, but I get it. It's not that you guys don't love each other, but I don't feel like this is a relationship that you need to go through. Because it's kind of like touching the fire and going, ow, that's hot. Ow, that's hot. How many times are you going to do that before the meat of your hand starts falling off? Before this becomes more toxic and more hurtful, and you feel like you're putting more pressure on yourself than you should. So I don't want you to do that to yourself. I want you to be able to move forward and understand that maybe he's got a problem and that he needs to work on that. And his family is not helping. They are not. They act like they're good people, and I'm going to say the word act because that's how it comes off as acting. Don't allow you to believe certain things that they say because they talk behind people's backs. He learned it from somewhere. So it's done. Now, the relationship currently is done. Yes. But he is going to come back. The option to allow him back in to repeat the pattern is not good. Did I do something wrong in the relationship? See, as I'm telling you that he can't handle himself and that he is not wanting to be in this relationship because it's all about him. That's that narcissist energy. You're blaming yourself. Don't blame you, but I won't take him back. That's where I want you to be. I want you to find yourself feeling better about you and not letting him beat you down and hold you down, because that's what's happening. This was not the relationship you're meant to be in. And there was a person that was there when we first read about Jordan, that was there, but that person has, those energies have changed. That person has moved on. That doesn't mean that somebody new won't walk into your life. But right now, the universe is giving you a moment to heal so you can gain back your strength. She goes, I will try it so, so hard. The thing about how hard this is how much do you love him and how much do you love yourself? And it sounds like in this scenario, you love him more than you love yourself. Because if you're, let me take you out of the equation. Let's put your best friend in this equation. Your best friend. So now you're looking at your best friend and they're in a relationship like yours. Would you say something to your best friend? She goes, where will there be someone new? Yes, there will be somebody new. But right now, the universe is opening the door for you to kind of like let this out. Don't make the same mistakes twice or three times. It wants you to give yourself a chance to love yourself. She goes, I didn't take my ex back and I did it. Okay, so don't take anybody you have been with in the past. She says, yeah, I know, I messed up. No, you're not. Where are you getting that? You're not messed up. We all make mistakes when we make mistakes. But in this case, he's a narcissist. So he's going to make you feel guilty for everything that happened in that relationship. He's going to say it was your fault for this and your fault for that. It's never his fault. He's never wrong. His mom and dad kisses. He knows how to manipulate you. He knows how to manipulate the people around him. It's not, I'm sorry, but I would never want to make it work with an idiot in tinfoil when you're looking for a knight in shining armor. I'm just saying. I mean, he's an idiot and you're not. Find somebody on your level. Girl, find someone on your level. Don't beat yourself up. I don't like that you're beating yourself up. This is not your fault. Can't change a narcissist. They have to go through something traumatic to make them realize they've done something wrong. So narcissists are a pain in the ass to get through. And she put, thank you. You're so welcome. Sweetie, I drew a card for you. You got the Two of Water. A relationship will need to grow closer for forgiveness and a positive resolution of the conflict. So this being this, in this context of this relationship, what this is saying that you guys can be friends, but you're not meant to be lovers. You're not meant to be partners in that way. And she says, I will overcome. My home is over Jordan. All right, girl. Take back your power. Take it back. It's all you. All you. And I bet you these ladies here agree with me.
Yes.
Definitely.
Never give a narcissist what they want.
Mm-mm.
Never. All right, guys, it is time for yes, no. Yay! All right, let's start this yes, no questions, guys. And then we are going to play another game with Destiny K, picking a number 1 through 100. So we'll be doing that. And Audrey said, thanks. You are so welcome, Audrey. All right, so let's go ahead and get our yes, no questions. And then we're going to get back to our question list. Okay. Katie says, thank you guys so much. You are so welcome, sweetie. And we are here for you always. Always. Loving the energies, guys. The Cackling Witch, Phoenix Rose says, love that pink tie, Journey. Thanks, girl. All right. It's Pink Friday. If you don't wear pink on Fridays, you can't sit with us. All right.
You are the Winky thing. Goodbye.
Exactly. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I've never heard that before. And Destiny, and you have me saying it all the time. Bye, Felicia.
Exactly. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I love it. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get those yes, no questions out there. I'm starting to see a couple of them. coming through? Yes, there they are. All right. So are we ready? Let's do it. Let's get that
Let's
clock
do
started.
it.
Clock started. Here we go.
Okay, so love, will the recording I want to make go as expected? Yes, lovely.
All right. I was like, KC, will I get engaged this year? I'm looking up in my head. Yes. I saw.
All right. Love says, is some of the info MB said no. I don't know.
Okay, Yvette, will I get justice for the lies Casey told about me? Yes, lovely.
All right. I got Debbie. Will I move this year? No, honey.
All right, let me get past the emojis. All right. Love says, will I find the right person to travel to Egypt before 2024 ends? Yes.
Love, Yvette, will I move into a new apartment in July? Yes, but
No buts.
Love, am I connecting the dots accurately between K and S? Yes.
We got Debbie says, will I go back to school to become a flight attendant? No. Hang on, we got to get through the emojis.
okay. Debbie, will I ever marry? Undetermined, lovely.
Okay. Love, will I be able to open my online shop soon? Ooh, yes.
Oh, you said yes. Okay.
Said yes.
And Debbie says, will I find true love? Eventually.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta go
Debbie,
through.
will I get the part-time job I applied for? Front desk clerk at Cutting Edge. Undetermined, my lovely.
We got Cindy. Did my friend Jay block me? No.
Taro says, will my son be with his girlfriend through high school? No. Hang on. There's
Wait for the emojis.
tons of emojis. We're actually out of questions. No more yes, no questions? Guys, give us those yes, no questions.
Oh, quick. Quick, let's have a question.
All right, guys. Well, we ran out of those questions. Dang. All right.
Dang
it. Dang it. I love it when it's so hilarious when you learn American slangs and things like that.
Your lingo. I love your lingo.
You always crack me up because when you do it so Southern. When you say it, it's hilarious.
Okay, Destiny, say, dang it, y'all.
Dang it, y'all.
Dang it, y'all.
Dang it, y'all.
And Cracklin White says, I just missed it. Yeah, sweetie. Yeah, we just missed you. All right, guys. Hello, Taro. How are you, sweetheart? All right. So,
hey.
Guys, do know that we do have that emoji contest going on right now. So, guys, don't forget about that. We're going to have another contest here in just a moment with Destiny K. She's going to be giving away one of those things, angel numbers. Jeez Louise. I couldn't think. I'm doing too many things here in the back, trying to make sure the show's running great. And guys, let's go ahead and keep it rolling. And hang on. Doing too many things.
We got this, though. We got this.
We've got this.
Yes, it's Mercury retrograde got me going. Plus, I'm keeping track of all these emojis. Oh my Lord, they're going good. All right, so All right. Again, guys, your donations, when they come through, we do receive them. We are going through the list. So please don't keep reminding us, because we are trying to get to as many people as possible. So please be patient.
We did
Please be
ask
patient.
her. We
Huh?
did ask her for a different question because that's a mediumship question, and the 3-minute donations, there's not enough time to do a mediumship for that.
Right.
So,
But still, even reminding that I paid. I get it.
okay, but we do need a different question from you,
She
Sabrina.
she's wrote one.
All right.
Uh-huh. Okay, just let us know that you guys, if you've donated, say donated, and we already have it in the system. So please don't remind us. We got you. Don't worry, you're on our list. We got you. We take care of y'all. We do whatever. We've been doing this. I've been doing this for 15 years, guys. It hasn't changed. Hasn't changed. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see who we got. Clearly, we know who we are, but what do we got? All right, we got a 3-minute reading. Whoop, whoop. All right, Sabrina, who is the person that you're asking to do your reading with, honey? Ryan. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm the only Ryan here. So let's do this. And you know what's funny is everybody calls me Ryan. That's my middle name. My real name's Journey. All right, Sabrina says, will I meet a new guy next month? Sabrina, okay. How do I put this? You're probably going to bust out, but I'm going to say pick up the litter. So this means that there's not just one guy entering your life, that there's multiple guys entering your life. So what's going to happen here is I see that you're going to be able to pick and choose. Now, there is going to be a winner. There's definitely a winner out of all these 3 guys that I'm seeing coming into your life. One is someone that you've known for a while that you didn't realize had an attraction to you. That is going to be friend zoned because you won't feel comfortable being romantic with them as you've been friendly with them, but I don't get that you're going to, want to take it to that next level. So that's definitely something that I would, keep an eye out on. But the thing is that there is a second guy that comes through. He is the shy one. And when he is kind of shy, the way he's bringing his energy through for you, I get that he is going to, he's going to make you think like, is he not really that into me? But I get he's shy in the sense of speaking how he feels. So now it doesn't mean he's not going to be able to show you emotion. It's just that for him to say it makes him feel nervous because he wants it to be received back once he puts it out there. And if he doesn't get that, what do you mean that's not your question? That's not what we got. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right, so I understand it's not your question. I'm just realizing that I just spent almost 3 minutes. All right, so let's restart the clock. All right, so clock's reset. How will my business? Hang on. Where's the question? How will my business go? Okay. Okay. So when it comes down to making your business and the things that are going on here, now, is this your business or is this something you're working with somebody else? Because I keep seeing somebody else involved in this business. So is this a partnership of some kind? because I don't want you to overextend yourself for somebody else that's not keeping up with you when it comes to business. So I want to say, do this on your own. Are you talking about that online business? It feels like it's online. She says, my question, I wrote it before. Okay, I'm not, all right. Hang on, guys. Let's cut the time. Sabrina,
Right.
I need you to be on the same page as me. I need your question. Go ahead and give me your question. Because those are
Journey,
for yes or no's.
the first question she asked was a mediumship question. And we don't do the mediumships on the 3 minutes. There's not enough
Right.
time. That's the question she's saying that she wrote before Gemma's.
Where's the question, guys?
But it's not before Gemma's.
I'm
Sorry.
hang
Please
on.
forgive us, y'all.
Hang on. Says my husband purchased a world map and gave me.
That's a joke.
Oh. Well, where's her question? Where's the question that she originally had?
Let me find it. Because we took it down because it was a mediumship question. We apologize, everybody. It's at the very beginning. And it was after.
I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out the question here. Ryan, can I do a 3-minute?
Here's the question. It was after
reading?
love. Oops, Rebecca.
Mm.
Oops. Here's her question. I just punched it. That was her original question. That is a mediumship question. And we state clearly that we can't do mediumship in the 3-minute reading.
Right, this is true.
That those are for mediumship donations or for mega donations because the time and energy involved. So we let her know that she couldn't do that reading.
Yeah, I have a
and to
new
ask
question.
A different question.
I have a new question for her. That's why I was saying it's an online business. I was talking about her business. So we're good.
Okay. All right. So start the clock again.
Yep. Don't reset it because I've already been talking about it. So the thing about your situation and this company is make sure they're helping you a little bit with the business. So yes, Emma's the company I was talking about. Don't let anybody else come in. Don't let anybody talk you into being a part of what you're doing. You need to do this for yourself because you will be successful when it comes to this business. I saw that something that looked like it was a part-time thing could definitely get bigger. And I definitely feel like you are going to be put together. So I feel like the energy is coming together well for you. I don't feel like this business is going to be I don't feel like it's going to be a bad decision. I actually feel like this is very profitable for you. So I'm very happy for you, Sabrina. But yes, this business is definitely going to work. Ryan, I'm going to redonate and restart all of this. No. Okay. I don't know what's going on here.
If it was before Gemma, it was probably too early because we lose the questions before 2 hours before the show.
I'm just trying to. Yes, you can restart.
Mercury retrograde, everybody. Welcome.
What did Journey call it? Mercury in the microwave?
It's definitely in the microwave right now.
Yeah.
Totally ready to put it in the microwave. You
I'm
guys
just trying to get on the
continue
same
being
page with Sabrina. That's what I'm trying to do, is get on the same page as Sabrina.
Yeah, the question she's talking about must have been put before the 2 hour cutoff mark because Gemma was our first question. We
No,
didn't have it till
Audrey.
Audrey.
Audrey was the first question tonight.
Okay.
Hmm.
And the unless it was before then, the YouTube never gets rid of the questions unless there are words in it that
If
can
she's
see.
trying to ask the mediumship question, it's not going to get answered about your dog. It's a mediumship question. You're looking to talk to an animal that's no longer here.
Yeah.
Mediumships have to be, if you guys want a mediumship question, you guys have to, you got to donate for the medium. It's a different type of energy, a different type of read. And Sabrina says, right, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. But hang on. Are you on a delay? I really feel like you're on a delay, and I think this is where we're getting confused. Because I feel like we're further back than where we should be on that one. There's some kind of delay. Maybe she needs to restart the screen.
So she is talking about the mediumship question.
Ryan, you did great. Thanks, sweetheart. But yeah, we can't answer the mediumship question. Just know that on the other side, your dog is safe. That I can give you. That I can definitely give you. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're, Mercury in the microwave. Definitely on high powered for 10 minutes.
Patrick Lewis says lunar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, full moon, pick one.
Take your pick.
God's playing pool with the planets.
Which one do you want to throw in the microwave?
Sabrina says, I posted after Audrey. You're talking, I know which question you're talking about. That's the mediumship question about your dog. That's what we're trying to tell you. That's a mediumship question. You didn't donate for a medium. You donated for a 3-minute reading. And Sabrina says, Ryan, I want to know if my dog, yeah, that's it. That's the one, sweetheart. Sorry. All right, guys, we're going to keep it going, but you got a card coming to you, Sabrina. So let's find out what you got here. You got the 3 of air. There's great sadness right now. Take time to heal. Need to forgive yourself or others. Don't hold this to yourself literally. This actually goes with what you're going through. The 2 of air. So, or the 3 of air, my bad. It's just, that great sadness that you're feeling. Give yourself that time to heal. Forgive yourself because you feel guilty. And then allow yourself to forgive others because it's not their fault either. So we need to just realize that things happen for a reason. Unfortunately, this led to a sad problem. And okay. She says, and I was wondering why it was Gemma and not me, but it's fine. I blame YouTube. No, I'm not talking to medium. I was talking business. Okay, so we didn't get that other question that you have written.
No, we did not see it. But
No.
you did answer the business question.
I did answer the business
You
question,
did.
but
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I'm just trying. I want to catch up with what's going on here, but it came to a crazy mess. She goes, that's okay. We got there. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Start and repeat, girl. That's why I was like, stop the clock, reset. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and get ready to take our next question, guys. We're going to be playing a game after this, and it's going to be the game that Destiny is doing the angel numbers. Lord have mercy, my brain is going, duh. So we got to keep this going, guys. So let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got? All right, we got a mega.
Hey, wait, I got to do it. But let me see if I can do this.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, go. Woo!
Call the response.
All right. Celtic says it's the vodka. Trust me, there's not enough yet. Not
We
enough
need
yet.
more.
All
We
right,
need
who do we have
more.
our question from?
We have a question from KC.
Casey,
type
sweetheart, I
fast.
need your question.
Casey.
Casey, we get your question, please. All right. She goes, you already know my question. She says, hi. Told the VP I wanted to withdraw my candidacy for the role. He said, go through the process, HR emails to set up an interview. My soul saying, avoid this and move on out and stay put and thank you. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hand this over to Destiny, go to Squirrel, and then myself. Let's hit it.
Okay, Casey. So thank you so much, lovely, for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connection. So, Casey, the first things first, lovely, that I want to say to you just by connecting with your energies, I feel like this frustration with you. I feel like how you're feeling right now, as if all your hard work, effort, time, and energies of all what you've been putting in here, you're feeling like you've come to a loose end in a sense. But Spirit is saying to me right now, lovely, there is more things that is coming up for you. So what I am needing to tell you, okay, that you are needing to remain positive. Again, you are another person that is needing to remain cool, calm, and collective. And I also need to say to you, my lovely, as you know, with Mercury retrograde right now, I want to say something has been misinterpreted here. There has been a lack of communication, and this communication that has been put across over to you now is making you, in a sense, feel quite I feel like a lot of anxiety with you. I feel like a lot of worry in a sense, but I want to say to you, you are just wanting to know answers, okay? And this is something right now that you're feeling that you're not quite getting the full description, the full understanding of what it is. So in a sense, my lovely, okay, you're feeling like as if you're banging your head against a brick wall, and it's like you are trying to communicate and express everything over what you're needing to express, but you're not getting the same feedback in return, okay? But I do want to say, Spirit just keeps saying to me, my lovely, okay, you need to persevere with this. And because these tests are coming in, they're wanting to see how willing you are to persevere. Because I want to say to you, Casey, lovely, okay, you're not one that likes change without knowing what is happening in regards with the change. So for an example, okay, as long as you get like a little snippet or know something on, around the grapevine of what is going to be happening, then you're cool with that. But in a sense, when you don't know what's happening and it's like you're just stepping into the unknown, this is something that Spirit is saying to me that you really do have to work through your fears, okay? So don't let your fears, don't let, the negative thinking and the overthinking, in a sense, okay, deter you away from where you're meant to be, because I can see good things coming up for you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing the month of September of 2023 having a significance as well. She goes, I feel like I want to do so much in this role, but also just I'm like, very Gemini. Yeah, so that's your Gemini there, my lovely, okay, giving you this negative thoughts and making you overthink things in a sense. So in a sense, it's like you're having all of this like sensory overload at the moment. But I need to say to you, try to just tackle, okay, and that's the word that Spirit want me to use for you, okay, it's the word tackle. Try to tackle as much as you can by expressing and going through the process of what it is that you're needing to go through, okay, gradually. I don't want to say to you do it all in one blurt, because it's literally all going to come out in one blurt. And Spirit wants you to be able to feel, to be able to understand, to be able to in a sense like sense and express. And as you can hear in my voice, lovely, okay, I feel like there is a lot of things right now that you are needing to express and get it off your chest, but in a sense you're not quite sure how to word it, to say it, to express it at the moment. But I do want to say to you, if you're feeling this very hard at the moment, okay, Casey, my lovely, because I absolutely love your energies. I do think that you are a very strong, you know, beautiful woman inside and out. But I want to say to you, sometimes you do let things from your past, and you do let this Gemini energy, okay, in a sense, try to take over all of those things and cloud your vision. Don't let this happen, okay? Because I want to say to you, there's so many things that are definitely coming up for you, Shippa. I'm trying to do less, more strategic and planned activities that are really going to create impact versus doing so much, if that makes sense. Yes, it does, my lovely. So what I want to say to you, you are a very creative person. As I've said to you before, previously on previous shows, you have this creativity, you have these ideas, but sometimes you don't always run with your ideas, what you're thinking and feeling in that time, in that moment, because you deter away from it. Do you understand? Because then that's your Gemini that comes in, and then that clouds your vision. Try to not let this happen, okay? I want to say to you, Spirit is just saying to me right now, okay, my lovely, like, try to let down the barriers as much as you can, because I want to say recently, I feel like the last 2 weeks previous in your life, okay, where all of a sudden you started to feel quite guarded again, and you are protecting your energies. But I want to say, have this interview, okay, but express yourself. This is what Spirit is saying to me right now. They're really wanting you to really express, say what it is that you're needing to get off of your chest. Because let me tell you, my lovely, okay, once you then do this, you are going to feel, okay, like a huge, big, massive weight has been completely lifted and removed off of your shoulders as well. Okay, I am also going to pull you some moonology cards as well, and see what other messages here that I get for you. Okay, yeah, I'm just hearing remain calm, because when I'm shuffling your cards right now, I'm feeling, you know, like palpitations, I'm feeling like worries and anxieties. Okay, but I need to say to you that your energies are going to start gaining momentum. So where you're feeling quite stuck at the moment, quite confused and not knowing what to do in regards with your Gemini energy, and like we say, with the Mercury retrograde right now, there is lack of communications. There is huge, big misunderstandings, and something has definitely been misinterpreted. So Spirit is saying, okay, this is really going to help you here by you gaining momentum. Okay, I am seeing you need to be bold, okay, and make this first move. So you need to be the person that is the icebreaker. You need to be the person that really gets things moving and really express yourself, because I want to say, as soon as you do that, you are going to see a lot of things happening. But I also need to say to you, you need to also balance your spirituality and practicality right here. So at the moment, with the Gemini energy around you, okay, you're feeling, you know, this off balanceness, okay, you know, you're feeling out of alignment in a sense. I want to say to you, I can see and feel that you will come back into alignment. It's just about you, you know, working through your fears. But your dreams right now are saying that you need to be clear on what it is that you are wanting to have. And when you have that mindset, she put, yes, definitely. Okay, better now. Okay, thank you. So this is what I want to say to you, my lovely. Okay, this is about you. Okay, really going after your dreams. Okay, and I want to say to you as well, my lovely. Okay, you've really been worried recently, haven't you, about somebody in particular? But I am hearing, okay, that they are fine and they are very well. Okay, but I am hearing, expect powerful change. This change is going to be in regards with yourself. This card is also in regards with like adjustments, okay? But the adjustments are saying here that when you express yourself the way that you need to express things outwardly, okay, you are really going to see things moving in the direction that needs to happen, okay? So just be cool, calm, collective, breathe, express what it is that you're needing to get off of your chest, explain your creative ideas, because I feel like you're bursting inside that you really want to get this all out in the open. If you can't say it, write it down, okay? Because Spirit is saying to me that this is really going to help you, my lovely, to get everything across but you do need to be the icebreaker, my lovely, because I feel like when you break this ice, you are going to feel like this heavy, you know, weight being completely lifted and removed off of your shoulders. And I keep hearing the month of September of 2023 also having a significance as well, my lovely. But I'm going to leave it there, and I'm sending you so much love and light to you. Thank you. And I'm now going to pass you over to beautiful Squirrel. And thank you.
You're muted.
I knew that. I was testing you. You know I can't go through a whole show without muting my damn self. And Casey said, thank you, my lovely, to you, Destiny. Can I see that question again? And hi, Casey. It's always good to see you, hon. Let's see that question. She says, told the VP I wanted to withdraw my candidacy for role. He said go through the process. HR emailed to set up an interview. My soul saying to avoid this, move on, out, stay put, and thank you. Now I got a question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember we speaking to it to you recently ago. Man, my whole brain said flits. Anyway, we spoke to you before, and you said that the vice president said he didn't want you to have this job or that you weren't in the running. And it strikes me as odd that when you say you want out, you get an interview. That doesn't sit right with me. Correct me if I'm wrong. So let's see what's going on here and what you should do about this, what's best for you. So throwing these down. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of frustration from you right now because it feels like, and she said correct. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Just it struck me odd that you get that interview set up after you've told him you didn't want it. It feels like you're incredibly frustrated because there's not any teamwork here. It feels like that saying the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. Casey says he told someone else that he supported my candidacy and he totally didn't. Oh wow, that's like uncool. I don't know what it is with him, but I'm getting a really skeevy feeling. But you feel like the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing, and everybody's running around like chickens with their heads cut off. But you know you could fix it if you could get in there to take charge. You know you could. You've got you've got to have some Aries energy somewhere in your chart because it's very cardinal. Get it done. Do it right the first time type of energy. And right now you're so frustrated that you really are ready to walk away from something that would be incredibly financially lucrative for you and prove that you've got what it takes to do it. But there's been, she says, he's an Aquarius. If that helps, LOL, no offense to Aquarius people. You never know how to take those Aquarians. They're a different animal altogether. I have like people Aquarians that I love, and I also there are two people in this world that I absolutely really don't like, and they are both Aquarius. And the two people I love the most are Aquarius. So, well, not the most, but up there with it. Can't pick favorites. But he is playing a head game with you, it feels like. And you cannot let him win. I really feel like, so I'm looking at where you're at. Let me throw down a few cards to see. I was like, oh my gosh, you're like, this is more of a pain in the butt than it can be worth, and you're very confused. And I can't get past the confusion. So what I need you to do, hun, is sit down and say why you wanted this job to begin with. She says 6 planets in the 10th house. That's you. 3 in Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. Mars, Taurus, and Chiron in Taurus. Use that Taurus Mars to your advantage. We'll call it tenacity, but other people might call it stubborn. But you and me, we're going to call it tenacity today, okay?
Pain in the
Mars,
acidity.
Venus, and Chiron in Taurus. That is incredible staying power. You've got that Gemini energy that just like ideas, thought, super intense intelligence and creativity. And then you've got 3 planets in Mars to tether that and make it have common sense. Holy crows. I would kill for that chart. That is a good chart. It's very grounded, yet it's still got that incredible Gemini energy that can take off and become entrepreneurial. You've got a lot of entrepreneur energy. Um, you also, with all that Gemini and that Taurus, you have little patience for games and bullshit. And your patience has run out. And you feel like you're ready to crack and go off on him. Like tell him what for and really say exactly what you're thinking. I wouldn't recommend that. She says tenacious. Hashtag tenacious. That's what we're going to call it, right? It's stubborn. No, don't tell her. You're so confused about this that it's really hard for me to get a read on it right now. So what I really need you to do is sit down, and I'm a stickler on. Oh, you did tell him. Oh, you already did it. Yeah, it's like I don't usually see the emperor as cracking, but this particular moment I saw him cracking like I have had enough. So find out what it was that made you want this job so much and why you would be so good at it. And he said, go through the process. I said, I'd rather not. He's messing with you, Casey, making you not want it. There's something about him that is, I'm not going to say confused. He's confusing you. He's trying to throw you off the set. You have a very strong intuition that there is some shady crap going on there. And you don't want to have that because you used to like him. You used to like him a lot. But you know there's something shady. And he knows you know there's something shady. And he's trying to throw you off the scent. So if you can weather this bullshit, okay? If you can weather it, and she said 100%. If you can weather this bullshit, you are the best person for this job with all that Taurus and Gemini energy. Plus, you are just, you already have an action plan in place for when you take over. And this company needs you. And you're not going to stay here forever. You've outgrown this company to some degree. I see entrepreneurship and you going and flying. But this particular what is that word? It start experience. I couldn't find the word. This particular experience is going to fatten your resume and fatten your chances for your own entrepreneurship. I would like to see you stick with it, but you need to remind yourself of why you're there, and then you got what it takes to start digging. Okay? Start digging now, and then when you get that position, this man does no longer need to be there. Casey says, if this is how he's acting now, I don't know what the future holds. Although I have an idea, he's trying to push you out because he knows you know something. Okay? And with that, I'm going to pass you on to Journey. I hope that helps.
This guy right here, that's Journey. Hey, Casey. All right. So, looking at the situation in which we are talking about the thing, remember when I told you that when you got into this job, you were going to create balance. You were going to be able to take away the corruption. You were going to be able to help people. She said, my head's going to explode. Listen, this is the beginning of the stage. Okay, so you taking on this job, we're in Mercury retrograde. We've got that Cancer Mars. We've got all these different emotions, a lot of water signs hanging out with us right now. She also said, thank you, Squirrel. Casey, I want you to know that the energy that you've got going on right now is this is the beginning stages. You have to see the war itself in order for you to create the peace. So yeah, you're going to have to do a little battling right now. So I see you working through this battle. I see you taking care of things. And the thing about him is that he knows that you're smart enough to figure it all out. Where did this battle start? Who threw the first punch? Where did it come from? You're going to see it came from him. He likes things to be disoriented, unorganized. That way, she goes, I didn't even reply to the HR invite. I'm hoping they just go away, just like the VP. He is calling me all the time, asking for stuff. Right. I know that you're trying to ignore it right now. That's Mercury playing its biggest part right now. Mercury is playing its biggest part. But I want you to take that Taurus sun that's going on right now, and I want you to empower yourself with it. Take that damn sun. It is in your favor right now. And I hope he's not watching. I hope he is, because he needs to hear what he's doing wrong. So, and knows that you're the damn Power Ranger that's going to save the damn day. Because you needed this experience. This is an experience that, remember, this was only going to last you 1 year. You were only going to do this for 1 year. It's going to be on your resume, and you are going to get an excellent job outside of the one that you currently exist in today. But the problem with it is that you're going to have to fight through this battle in order for you to create peace, start calming down these different sides, and start getting through and sifting to the truth rather than dealing with the nonsense. He's running you ragged because he doesn't want you to create that balance that he knows damn good and well you're going to create. So don't allow yourself to let him get the best of you. Don't let him win. I want you to look at this. I don't know if you played video games when you were a kid, when you were playing Mario, and you're like, do, 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 and you're trying to get to the princess. Get to the princess. Kick his ass. He's King Koopa right now. You got to beat his ass. Pick up one of them turtles and throw it at him. Beat him at his own game. Beat him at his own game. He is putting pressure on you because he wants, and so gracefully was he so, well, then just leave then. Why? What you scared of? You scared I'm going to see the truth? You scared I'm going to create balance? Are you afraid that people are going to take my side over your side? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to start to be on your side and start asking questions towards him. She goes, laugh out loud, throw turtles. Exactly. Turtle, smash. Pick that son of a bitch up and throw it. He does not deserve your time nor your energy and the way that he's getting it. So when he's like calling you for this, calling you for that, calling you for this, say, I have an email. Please send me a list. I will get what you need. Send it in email form. Stop calling me as a resource for you to get what you want, because I have other things that are pressing that I need to get done. Yes, I need to. He doesn't email. Well, today he's going to learn. It's 2023, buddy. It's 2023, and this is a business. This isn't your personal business. This is a business. You have a boss. She goes, everything is over the phone, no paper trail. How do you hide something without the paper trail, girl? Hell no. Sorry about your luck, buddy, but I need some paper. I don't care if you're lining a bird cage with it, you need some damn paper, because it sounds like bullshit. He's doing sneaky things behind the scenes, and if the business finds out, he's Patrick 100%. He's not doing anything because he can get caught. She goes, that's why I like the peace out. Don't peace out. You're not ready for peace out. Catch something, because remember, this wasn't just about you creating this and gaining this experience and allowing to bring the business back to light and getting this business under control, but you're helping people along the way that are in this business that don't realize that this is not the right way to handle business. Because if anything is said, it's he said, she said, no one can prove nothing. But since he's the VP, the person underneath Stomps feet, laugh out loud. Right. He's going to have to be, you need to send an email that states, I have all the things you need. And then write down everything that he asked for on the phone. Keep documentation for you. This way that you aren't getting in trouble and starting the first day of the real documentation. What company doesn't document? If you get an audit, you're screwed. You have to have some type of documentation. Be it in computer. Phone calls don't work. He said, she said, he said, she said. Ain't gonna work. When I saw this with you, I knew he feared you. I knew he knew that you were going to be the one that caused, you would bring the truth, cause the balance, and he couldn't do the sneakiness. The inconsistencies kill me. Exactly. Go for it. Don't go. No. Email it. I need you to stay. Because what I got with this is that right now, this is an experience that you need to have. And it's going to benefit you. She put, then he tells someone else he supports me. Because he knows you're doing your job. So when someone says, Casey's doing an amazing job, that's when he says, oh, I support her. But behind the scenes, he's like, I got to get rid of her. How can I push her out the door? That's what all that's about. It's about pushing her, pushing you out the door because you're getting to the bottom of things. You're about to release. He wants me to do his work. Then that's when you follow up with, are you going to give me your paycheck as well? She put, he's scared I'm going to leave. Yes, because you can really cause a big problem. If you leave, the bigger boss is coming. Not the VP, the bigger boss, his boss, all y'all's boss. The president's coming. Congratulations, you just earned yourself a world of shit. I don't know if this guy wakes up every morning and drinks a glass of what the fuck, but apparently he's full of it. You are creating a balance. You're going to help not just yourself, and you're going to gain some experience and amazing knowledge here, but you're helping those who cannot help themselves. Those people who are scared to say anything or do anything wrong or not follow his rule because they're going to get fired. They're scared of being terminated. You getting terminated is a different story. She says, okay, I need to ground. Absolutely. You need to prepare yourself for this. Because you've got this. You're going in like a Jedi Knight, and trust me, you're gonna destroy the Death Star. It ain't nothing but a thing. I had to put that in there because yesterday was the 4th. So may the 4th be with you guys. But I didn't get my opportunity to say it, so I had to do it today. But Casey, you are the one that I saw to be the strongest. It's almost like, again, here I'm going to use playing a game reference again, is like you are the person, you are the hero in this situation. She put, yeah, May the 4th. The thing is that you are the one that's going to save this. You're the one that's going to get the experience. You're the one that's going to get all this amazing stuff. And she put game over. Exactly. You are the end all game. You bringing back paperwork, documentation. He's going to have to get with the program because if he doesn't, he's doing something sneaky. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know how he's skimming off the business, but I know he is. He's making money off this business on the side. There's a side gig going on here, and he's not revealing it. But if you start doing paperwork, there's going to be a paper trail. And in that paper trail, the results are going to show, and he's going to be pissed. Oh, well, because he ain't going to be there very much longer. Trust me, his days are limited. I see 3 months. You'll go from the job that you just currently picked up to being a VP. Just so you know. Something to look forward to because Oh no, I see another promotion in your. She says, I trust you. Girl, I wouldn't steer you wrong here. You need to make sure you're protecting yourself too. Because if something does happen, he's going to blame it on you. She didn't give me any documentation. This person didn't give me documentation. They only called me on the phone. It's him. He's hiding. He's hiding the truth. You will find it. I believe in you, girl. Keep fighting. You're doing the right thing, because he's going to get a lot of people in trouble that don't deserve to be blamed. Don't let him get that. Don't let him win. I know you don't want him to win. I know you want to give him a nice little slap to the face or a punch to the throat. But you've got this. Don't let him intimidate you, because that's the other thing he's doing, is trying to intimidate. He's trying to intimidate, and he's a manipulator. Don't let him get you. Stand strong, do your job, and kick ass and take names, because I know you got it in you, girl. I know you got it in you. She says, okay, going to stay above board and do my Jedi ninja stuff. Exactly. And your lifesaver is the paperwork, the documentation, because he can't beat documentation. He can't. He cannot beat it. That's going to save you and save other people that don't deserve to lose their jobs because he's being a sneaky snake. Don't kiss the snake, it bites. And everybody's kissing the snake and they're not knowing when they're going to get attacked. He only attacks when it's beneficial to him. So start doing documentation, emails, get it going. She goes, thank you, all appreciate it. I appreciate you, Journey email. My honey, I've been so busy, but yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will email your honey, your Leo honey sunshine. All right? So, KC, since you did a donation, all right, so you got the 10 of air. The 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace change and expect things to get better, recovering from this situation.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow, how fitting.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, guys. All right, guys, make sure we're sharing this out, giving us those big, beautiful love hearts. Guys, you know, we had a little bit of a hiccup. Mercury's in the microwave, and Mars is in the freezer, and the moon is trying to figure out, do I go to the microwave or do I go to the freezer? So, guys, make sure you're sharing us out. So the moon's going to hide behind the planet. That's what it's going to do. It's like, I don't want to go in the freezer. I don't want to go in the microwave. Oh, look, a flower.
I don't know if this is Mercury retrograde or not, but today I was making my mom's lunch, and I went to see if there was ketchup in the bottle, and I squirted ketchup right in my eye. Right? I'm like, oh my God.
Hang on. Squirrel, I have to set up a chart with you. I will treat myself for my birthday. And yes, if you guys are looking to get a birth chart reading, you can guys go right over to mypsychicconnection.com. Squirrel has Astro Squirrel on there where you guys can get your charts read.
And I will be back Monday.
Woo!
So, but no,
Fancy.
ketchup right in my eye. So you know what? Now I have hindsight.
Ba-dum-bum. All right, guys, we're gonna play a little game here with Destiny K. Destiny K is gonna give away a angel number reading. So, guys, get ready for that. We're going to ask you guys to post the number between 1 and 100. Try to guess the number that Destiny K has given to us before the show. That way, she can give away that reading to that person that guessed the number. We're going to put the clock on for 3 minutes starting now. All right, guys, let them numbers come in.
Here we go.
Let's
go.
Waiting on the numbers. Guys, we got summer people coming on. We got new people coming on. We've got a new person coming on Monday. I hope everybody's ready for that.
So
It's gonna,
exciting. So
I know.
exciting.
That is exciting.
Always
It's
bringing in
amazing.
somebody new. Always bringing in somebody new. I'm like, who
And
can bring in?
and I'm going to Vegas.
Woohoo! We're all going to Vegas, baby.
Woohoo! Yay!
We'll be sending those videos out to the YouTube channel for everybody to see us hanging out together in Vegas as Destiny K will be coming to America.
Wait, isn't that a movie?
Coming to America, yeah, Eddie Murphy. This is a
We
different
need to
kind of
film
coming.
our own little Coming to America with Destiny.
Exactly.
I'm so
All right,
excited.
we're looking for those numbers, guys. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. Up, here we go. Bam!
Yay!
All right, Marie. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You have gotten an angel card reading with Destiny K. Here you go.
Hi, lovely. Thank you so much. You guessed the number correctly. So congratulations to you. So what I'm going to do here for you, my lovely, okay, I'm going to use my Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray. I am going to close my eyes. I'm going to pick up on your energies and I'm going to scroll through the pages. I'm going to then pick out the number and message that I feel is drawn to you. And then I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with this. Okay, so here we go, my lovely. And let's see what messages we have from you from the Angel book. Here we go. Here we go, Marie Stevens. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, wow. So your message that has been drawn for you, my lovely, okay, is angel number 353. Your message says your guides are encouraging you to move beyond your limitations and take time to face what you need to change in order to grow personally and spiritually. Wow. So what I get with this message here and what I'm feeling right now, this is a time for you to really write things down. This is a time for you to weigh up the pros and cons of what is happening in your life right now. I want to say to you, lovely, okay, I feel like there's definitely something that you are needing to say goodbye to and release that, okay? Spirit is saying to me in regards with something to do with like relationships, okay? This could be love relationships, this could be family, this could be friends or work situation. But I feel right now that something has been very heavy on you right now and it's caused you a lot of stresses, but unnecessary ones. But I want to say to you, now is your time to really step over that, okay? And step into the light where you're meant to be, because this is about you not being stuck in this one place where you've been in a continuous cycle, continuous pattern, which has been going over and over and over again. Now this is stepping outside of your comfort zone, you know, stepping into the unknown, because I want to say to you, your angels are standing strongly around you right now. They are saying, stand up for what it is that you know that you've always wanted to have. And now this is the time for you to really have this opportunity to be able to have these beautiful things. So I want to say to you, this is going to awaken you right now. You're going to have this realization. You're going to have this wake up call, and you are now going to start to see things in different lights to how you did then, to how you're doing now. But not only that, but how you're going to be doing for your future as well. I also need to say to you, you have been seeing synchronicities recently. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing that 333 and 555 is having a significance. So if you haven't seen these numbers yet, make sure that you get yourself ready and prepared, because you will be seeing these numbers. And this is your signs that you're meant to be seeing through this journey that you are creating here as well. So thank you so much, Marie Stevens, for winning the competition and guessing the number, which was angel number 77. But your angel number that I pulled for you was angel number 353. Thank you so much for joining in my little thing that I do here at my Psychic Connection. So thank you.
She says, yes, I've been seeing.
Yes, yes.
Thank you lots. All right.
Oh, you're very welcome, my
All
lovely.
right, Marie Stevens, thank you so much for that. Guessing the number intuitively. That is amazing. Love it, guys. All right. So now that we've got done playing that game, we've got another game up our sleeve. It's our yes, no question game. All right, guys, give us as many yes, no questions as possible. Let's go ahead and start seeing those go up the screen here. All right. I'm seeing beautiful emojis, guys, because that's another game that we're playing. And we've got a joke game coming up, too. So, guys, get ready for that. Let's get it started.
So many games.
So many games, so much fun, so much giveaway. Like, let's give away. Let's have some fun with it. I love that we do this. All right. Here we go. We're starting to see them come in, guys. As many yes, no questions as we got. All right. We're going to start with Destiny. Here we go.
Okay, so Marie Stevens says, do you see me traveling soon? Yes, I do.
All right, and we have Cindy going to an interview on Monday. Will I get it? Ooh, yes.
All right, we got a vet says, will I get another car before this month ends? And I saw yes.
Love, will I meet FH in a spiritual gathering? Undetermined, lovely.
Oh, okay. Debbie, will I ever win millions of dollars in the lottery I entered? No, honey.
All right, we got Love says, will I meet FH in my current country I live in? Undetermined right now.
Love, will I be able to read cards more intuitively? Yes, absolutely.
All right. Debbie, will I move away to California? Undetermined.
All right, we got Love. Where G and I family were you guys family in a past life? No.
Marie Stevens, do you see me getting a job in October? Yes.
Rebecca, is my dad going to be happy with my surprise visit? Yes.
We got Debbie says, will I ever live in a new home house? I'm assuming you mean a new built, so I'm trying to look. And at the moment, it's undetermined.
Patrick, will I go back to Mexico? I'm hearing undetermined, my lovely.
Yvette, will I and my mom Beverly, wait, I'm confused. Will I, my mom, and Beverly reconcile their friendship? Yes.
All right. We got Yvette says, will Isaac and I move to Alabama together? And I got yes.
Patrick, do I have past lives? Yes.
Debbie, will I ever meet David Walls, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, United States? Yes.
Got Love says, will I be able to clear E? And I got yes. All right.
So hard.
I know, I'm like biting at the tip of my tongue going, oh my God, there's so much more. There's so much more. And like those undetermineds, because there's still certain things. When something comes in undetermined, it's because there's a lot of things that need to fall into place before we get there. Like we're not quite where we need to be. So other things need to take action. And sometimes those actions are based off of people's emotions or the action that they take that's out of your hands. So that could play a huge part in what's happening there. So definitely. Squirrel. Sorry, I put an I in accidentally. Oh,
Yeah, I was like so confused. I'm sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. We got it.
I pretty much live in confusion.
All right. Well, that's just where the cookie crumbles right now because of Mercury's not helping you any, and it's not helping me any either. Did I throw you off? Did the cookie
All
crumble
I could
apart?
say was,
Did it turn to paste? Did we revert backwards? Are we dough again?
y'all have enough hard time without Mercury playing games with me.
And God's playing pool with the planets, and Mercury's in the microwave. Freaking Mars is in the freezer. The moon's hiding behind the planet, throwing out flowers. All the good stuff.
Scorpio's out there going, ta, ta, I only got 2 days. Let me have.
Bang, 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 bang. I got
Let me
you.
make the most of it.
All right, guys. I love being with you guys. It's always so much fun being here. And guys, we love you guys being here with us and enjoying our shows. Remember, guys, we've got a full week of shows. We've got new psychics for you guys to enjoy. So, guys, make sure you guys are hanging out and checking out some of the new psychics that are here with us. They're really looking forward to meeting you guys. I know not all of you guys have had a chance to meet the new psychics. So, guys, get out there, have some fun, and really have a good time. And it's always fun to try out the new psychics and see how you flow with them, because we don't get jealous of each other. We love seeing it and supporting each other. That's what we do here. All right, well, let's keep it going, guys. Do you remember who was next?
I think it was.
I think it's you, Squirrel.
You think it was me?
I think it was you.
Yeah, because they got a donation after we talked to Destiny.
Okay. I can't remember that far back. It was more than half a second ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you, time, numbers. I got it. I remember. It kicked in. That little light started blinking again. All right, good. Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and grab your question. Who do we got next for Squirrel?
Love, hey, sweet girl. Love says, are some of the info I was getting over the years accurate about my connection with S and M? Okay, I just had serious gutter mind. So sorry about that. Anything I should know that can help me with the puzzle pieces? So let's see if that information was accurate and what puzzle pieces. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the situation with S and M is that it's a really it looks very toxic to me. It looks like it's heartbreaking and that it just keeps lingering. It's not going away, and that it's putting on a pretty face, but underneath the surface, it's really horrible. Things went way south, and they didn't end when they were supposed to. This is supposed to have been done. And she says, oh, LOL, I get it, Squirrel. I know, right? So, no, this is looking really rough, really confusing to me. I don't think you have all the puzzle pieces. So, let me see if there is anything. Okay. I really don't see anybody being forthcoming with the pieces. They are not telling you the truth. Whatever the situation, whatever you're seeing with them it's not the truth, but there's nowhere that you can actually go where you can find the truth. She says, yes, true, hoping to find answers. I'm so sorry, honey. They're withholding information.
All
I
right.
hope that helps, because that's a rough one.
Yeah, that was definitely a rough one. I hate when people are withholding that information, and it doesn't surprise me with retrograde going on that information is not coming out forward, and getting these. I have done tarot card of the day and was warning people up to this point. The transits in you are warning you up to this point. The angel numbers were warning you guys up to this point. Guys, make sure you guys pay attention to those because they definitely do help. And Love says, thank you, Squirrel, with the little squirrel emojis. All right, guys, we're getting closer to the squirrel emojis. We're getting close to the emoji contest winner, so we're going to get to that here in just a moment. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that counted up. And so, guys, no more. You don't have to do any more of the emojis, but we still love to see them. So if you want to post them, please go ahead and continue to keep posting them as we tally up the numbers here. And we'll let you guys know here after this next reading. So let's go ahead and see who I have next on the list. All right, I got Brolik. Brolik says, what's coming up with my career? What options are coming up for me? Well, Brolik, the opportunity with the career for you, honestly, I feel like there's opportunity for self-employment. I keep seeing you're ready to branch outside of corporate America and to do something out on your own. And I'm going to say yes, now is the time to do it, but I would wait until Mercury goes back direct before going further with that. Don't start now because you're going to miss things. Information's not going to be communicated correctly. Somebody's going to tell you one thing and then they're going, oh, I didn't say that. That's not how this works. But they did say that to draw you in. So you don't want to do that just yet. So hold off. I would say wait until after we get out of retrograde. I want to say after May 18th, where stuff starts to calm down a little bit, then you can start putting that energy and doing things the way you need to do them. So don't put yourself in a situation that's going to blindside you, keep you with information that you don't need, because you don't need to be confused in this situation. So that is one of the biggest things that I can say when it comes to putting things together for you, Brolik, because yes, your current job, I do feel like there could be elevation in the current job, meaning promotion coming your way. But what I can tell you is that you're going to do stuff on your own. I don't believe that you're going to be able to do that. It's not going to be I start next month and boom, I'm good. It's going to take time. I was going to say build it up, but the bell beeped in and took my spotlight. Damn bell. Anyways, we love the bell. It keeps our timing for us.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan. It's been a while. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a while, Megan. Thank you so much for that. And guys, let's go ahead and get the winner for tonight's emojis. Who do we got? Who's our winner?
Drum roll. Boom.
All right. We can't hear you. You're muted, sweetheart.
Holy crows. Okay, y'all can't know. I said the winner. You're done. No. No. Marie Stevens like blew it out of the water.
All right. That's two games. Two games tonight.
Angel number game as well.
All right, Marie Stevens, for blowing it out the water with all those beautiful emojis. On fire. On fire. All right, so I'm shuffling up right now, and Marie Stevens says, thank you. Congratulations. All right, let's see what your beautiful message is from the sacred forest. All right, let's see what beautiful words we got going on here. All right, so Marie, it's talking about letting go. Now is the time for you to start letting go of things that no longer serve a purpose. It really feels like you're doing a lot of things a lot of holding on, and it's time to start decluttering. Let it go. It's no longer time for you. You can't hold on to it any longer, because if not, you're going to explode. All right? So with letting go brings you wisdom, meaning by letting go, you've learned something here. Look at these beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. But by you letting go, you're going to gain the wisdom that you need in order to be able to move forward. That means you're not going to fall back. You're not going to go, oh, I let this go, and then go back and pick it back up. You're going to actually let it go. By doing so, you've learned your lesson. You've learned what you needed out of that situation. So now you're allowing yourself and willing yourself to go in a new direction for you. Okay? So let things go, and then you will get what you're looking for and the wisdom to go with it. All right. Hang on a second, guys. Apparently, someone thinks this is a bridge, and we're taking care of that right now. All right. So Your final card here is enlightenment. So not only will you let go, gain the wisdom, you're going to have the enlightenment. This is going to wake you up. It's going to make you understand. It's a beautiful card. There's a lot of strength here, honey, but you have been going through holding on to too much. And by holding on to too much, you continue to keep repeating your patterns, which showing that you're not learning the lesson that you need. So start letting go of the things that no longer serve you and allow yourself to be able to move forward so you can get the wisdom that you need out of it, so you receive the enlightenment and that transformation, which I know follows behind that. So she goes, will do. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. And thank you for all those beautiful emojis tonight. It's been absolutely beautiful. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. Now what we're going to do is joke time. Let's see those jokes, guys. Let's see the funniest jokes. All right. Now, when you write your joke, make sure you write the punchline. I need to see the punchline with the joke. This is for Squirrel's game. And with the one person that we see has got the funniest joke, we'll vote on it. Then we'll get that person a beautiful reading with the Crystal Tarot. So, guys, let's go ahead and see some funny, amazing dad jokes, or maybe one of us has a joke that we'd like to tell that we haven't spoke yet. Oh, we got Marie Stevens here. Oh, Marie's like, I'm on it.
He's on fire.
I'm winning it all.
She's like, I'll take one of everything.
All right, so
She's like, give me that.
on it.
All right, Marie says, why did the man sprinkle sugar on his pillow on New Year's Eve? He wanted to start the new year with sweet dreams. Okay, I like that one.
That was good.
All right. Y'all want to take turns or you want me to read them?
No, you read them. This is your game.
So Sabrina says, my husband purchased the world map and then gave me a dart and said, throw this, and wherever it lands, that's where I'm taking you when this pandemic ends. Turns out we're spending 2 weeks behind the fridge.
That's good. Good job. Oh, Sabrina, that was a good one. That was 2 weeks behind the fridge. Perfect. Oh my God.
Oh, I love that.
But
that was pretty epic.
what did this custodian say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies!
I can't get enough of that joke.
Oh, no, I know. Mary Stevens, she's like, oh, I'm on it. Marie Stevens says, what does a storm cloud wear under its raincoat? Underwear.
Oh no, you guys are making it hard.
I've got one. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball?
Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball? I don't know.
Because he had no body to go with.
And is it late enough to tell my favorite joke? You two know it.
Yes, it's late enough.
Okay, so y'all pay attention now. Why do women have no depth perception? Because since the beginning of time, men have been telling us that this is 6 inches.
Marie says, why don't they play poker in the jungle? I don't know.
I don't know.
I gotta see this answer.
I need to see it.
My brain's going into the gutter, but don't leave us in yes.
Too many cheetahs. Oh, that's a good one.
That was a good one. This is hard.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right. So we've got 1 more minute, guys, before we have to choose a winner for this. So if you guys have a joke, throw it in real quick.
We love the jokes. We love the
got
jokes.
1 minute.
Yeah, we do.
we're gonna pick a winner, and then they're gonna get a card read, and then we're gonna take some more questions.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Exactly.
This is a tough one. This is a tough. I know my favorite. It's not mine, but that's my favorite joke of all time. But I'm not gonna give
That was
myself a
cool.
reading.
That was cool.
Oh, why did the cook cross the road?
Why?
Right.
To get to the damn chicken.
Oh. Oh, Marie,
I got one more, if I'm allowed. Why did the skeleton run up the tree?
I don't know why.
Because the dog was after his bones.
No!
We got Marie. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
I don't know. What? Frostbite.
Okay. Dang it, man.
All right.
Love it.
I had some
They're
really good ones, didn't I, when school wasn't on the show? I was just trying to think of them.
I know there's so many. So we're out of time for any more jokes. So we have to choose from what we've gained. So which joke are you guys leaning towards? I know where I'm at with mine. Destiny, do you know who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And okay, so I'm with Sabrina because
I am too, behind the fridge.
That was a serious belly laugh that she's spending 2 weeks behind the refrigerator. And maybe that's where she was calling us for with the tech problem there with their question. But Sabrina, this is for you. All right, so Squirrel's going to give you your crystal tarot reading.
All right. I'm going to give you this 3-card reading. Wow, you got all water cards, honey. So I've got Garnet, purification and detoxification. You have been through some massive crap here very, very recently, and you're rushing to move on to something better. But I think you need to take some time to detoxify, time to yourself where you get to where you're not needing anybody else to make you feel whole. I think you need time to learn yourself and get to know yourself and get all that toxicity from previous relationships out of your life so that you can move forward with purity and be able to embrace it instead of being afraid, is this going to happen again? Then I have Ruby Light, which is passion and purpose. How about that? I love the way that follows the purification and the detoxification. You will be able to move forward with passion and purpose, and that will bring so much more, something of substance into your life, because right now you're not at that place where you can make something of substance because you're afraid that history will repeat itself. It will if you don't detoxify, if you don't work your way through this, okay? And last we have fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. So I want you to hear that again. Natural beauty and authenticity. If you can get yourself through this time and allow yourself time to heal, your natural beauty will shine through. You will be full circle, way more pure in and of yourself and not feeling the need to be what others expect you to be, honey. So I hope that helps and I hope it hits. And we got some work to do, but we got some beautiful things to see after the work. All right? Now I'm just going to sit here and smile at y'all because I can't think of nothing to say.
No, well, you were coming back, girl.
That normally happens to me all the time. I get stuck on the screen.
She's like, I'm trying to figure out Sabrina's. I'm like, hang on, guys. Everybody stop. Let me get a hold of Sabrina. I need to get on her level. Where is she at? Oh, man. And with we had so many emojis going, I was like, I'm like, every time I see one go up, I'm like, is that her? Nope, not her. Nope, nope. Beautiful emojis, guys. I'm just trying to get to this question.
Mm.
Damn Mercury, microwaving, God's playing ball with the
Microwaving,
planet.
fridging in the fridge as well.
In the fridge, and the moon is hiding behind the planet playing peekaboo and, throwing flowers and, doing all the fun
Right?
things that it always likes to do. And it's full. And it was like, you know what would be great to this crazy ass party? Scorpio. Why don't you come
Right.
over this weekend? I got you.
I'm here. I'm here.
What were they thinking?
Apparently, they were drinking.
Yep. That's why I'm having Desperado tonight. Slash this morning.
And instead of seeing spirits, they're drinking them. Okay, perfect.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So we have another question. So let's go ahead and grab that. And guys, we're going to get to a yes, no round here in just a moment. So let's go ahead and see the next person in line. Who do we got? All right, we got a 6-minute reading. Whoop, whoop. All right, with this 6-minute reading, we're going to give you 2 minutes with each reader. So we're going to start with Destiny. Here we go.
Hey, lovely. So Megan says this full moon got all the energy moving. Absolutely. Woke up to a text from Serenity and X. I reached out to Bree, and that's been a dead end. I've been seeing things with have been iffy. Some clarity on my Mercury retrograde madness, please. Okay, here we go, my lovely. Here we go. Okay, first things first, Megan, when I connect with your energy straight away, I feel like you, in a sense, have been in this retreat mode. It's like you are wanting to shut yourself away till this is all over. What I need to say to you, my lovely, as you know, in regards with Mercury retrograde, this is a time when our ex-partners and things and people from our past decide that they want to come out the woodworks. So I want to say to you right now, in a sense, that you are being tested right now. Now, I also need to say in regards with this, okay, I feel like there is something that you are finally starting to see the light on that you maybe hadn't been able to see it before previously. And this is spirit now, and the universe smacking this in a sense straight in your face and saying, right, acknowledge this, look at this, okay? But I also need to say to you at the same time, don't keep yourself locked away and hidden away, okay? Spirit is saying, okay, come out of the light, okay? Show yourself and know that you are the better person because you are showing that you are growing. You are accepting things from your past that have happened because you can't change them because they've already been and gone. But what you're doing, you're acknowledging them by having this forgiveness. This forgiveness is a powerful thing. And I also need to say to you, lovely, as well, Megan, okay, this is a time for you, lovely, to love yourself. I want to say to you, when you love yourself, you are going to see so many energy shifts and so many energy changes as well. I'm quickly going to pull you a card, my lovely, and see what I get from you. Spirit says trust, my lovely. Okay, so I'm now going to pass you over to the beautiful squirrel, and thank you.
Well, hello, Megan. It really is so good to see you. Okay, right now I'm seeing that. Wow. Okay, you're still feeling a lot of actual trauma from some past relationships. You just have not been able to understand what is going wrong. And oh, honey, you're saying, what is wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You are freaking beautiful. The only thing that you have to worry about is how sensitive, how strongly you feel. And Megan says it exactly. you're really feeling like it's something that's wrong with you, and I'm not seeing this. I do feel like in the past, and especially now, you feel like everything's moving so fast you can't keep up with it. You've got a lot of new things on your plate. Like you feel like you're trying to juggle everything, make everything just so, just right, and you really don't even have time for a relationship, past or present, and you're tired. She says, exactly. You're really tired. And, honey, you are so beautiful. You want to be loved so badly. But right now, you need to take a break because you do have a lot on your plate. You need to take a break and take care of you because you are damn good at taking care of everybody but you. So take some care of yourself and your luck will change. And when you're able to present fully and you've taken care of yourself, that is when they'll be able to see that natural beauty and want to be with it. Uh, there is nothing wrong with you, nothing except that you're flipping exhausted. Okay? Take some. Hope that helps, honey.
All right, Megan, you've got a lot going on. We've got a lot of reflection going on, especially with Mars and Cancer. Cancer is going to be a planet that represents all your emotions. You've got Taurus that likes to have balance over what's going on, but they do a lot of reflecting. So Taurus is in constant battle with their emotions. They tend to find a way to hide it a little better, where they get that strong. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're a Taurus, you're strong. You grab everything by the horns," but they don't just do it out of the blue. They think about it thoroughly before they make that decision, and sometimes they beat themselves up. And in this case, this is what you're doing. So you're reflecting over and over. You've got that Cancer side of it, just amplifying it, and then you've got your communication planet right now that's retrograde in Taurus. So it's like a wash machine of emotion right now. So you're just like, which one do I pick? And you just keep agitating with that machine and trying to figure out, how do I make this happen? The communication right now with I think it's there was a lot of initials there. The communication with I do feel as though it is definitely coming along with your past. It is happening with the retrograde. It's happening with your emotions. All of these things are coming to the surface. Give it a little bit more time with maybe take a step back and slow it down a little bit. Try to hear. She pulled back a lot, right? So give it that's perfect, but the step back a little bit. Let her pull back. She's going through the same type of emotions you're going through. Everybody's going through it at the same time. People are going to get easily agitated. People are going to get easily scared. They're going to get overly emotional very, very, very easily. It's not anything everybody can control. Some of us have better control over it, and some of us don't. But we got to try to find a way to pull back and allow it to happen. So just allow yourself to be able to give her that space, because that's the space that she's needing right now in order to make this happen for you. But I definitely feel that this is going to work out. I know the Bree situation came up. I still don't count Bree out of this equation. It might feel like it's dead in the water now, but it's showing me how the past returns. All right. Megan, you have donated, so that means you get a card. So let's go ahead and pick a card for you. All right, we've got the Six of Fire showing here victory, good news on the way, and public recognition. All right, so this means that A is more than likely going to turn around and start showing you public affection and being present in this relationship. So don't quite count A out, but don't feel that you can't. And she put, yeah, she's been cold. She reached out to see why. I reached out to see why she's been creeping. And thank you all. All right. Thanks, girl. All right. So, but know that she's not with her creeping. That really just confirms that she's not letting go. She just doesn't know how to communicate. And Mercury's got us all twisted up being in the microwave. and God playing pool with the planets and the refrigerator and the hiding moon and the flowers and the everything that's happening. And like I said, the plants are having sex with each other, and you know, they call the sex styles. So the thing is that with that card, you will receive victory, meaning you will get what you're looking out of the situation. So don't give up, because victory is yours. All right. Well, Megan, thank you so much for that question. We do appreciate it, and we do appreciate all the donations in which we receive, because $1 of every one of those donations is going to save the children. So, guys, thank you so much for that. We are going to take our yes/no question rounds, guys. But after this round, this will be the end of the questions for tonight. But don't fret if you guys are missing us. Check us out on YouTube. We got Tarot Card of the Day, Angel Numbers, and the Transits and You. And then again, we'll be back on Monday with 2 shows, one at 10, one at 11, Journey Ryan Live at 10 p.m., and then a special guest at 11. So, guys, let's get ready for that and check that out. All right? So, let's go ahead and start seeing those yes/no questions pop up, guys. We're going to try to take as many of those as possible in a 3-minute round. So let's go ahead and see them questions, y'all. Oh, I said y'all like you did.
Y'all. Y'all.
See, that's contagious too.
It is very contagious. All right, so let's go ahead and start off. We're starting off with Destiny.
So, Crackling Witch says, should I put my printing idea into motion? Yes.
All right, Cindy asks, is Jay upset with me? No.
Sharon Lala says, will I get a job in May? No.
Love, did Martina lie about the hanger not being good for me? Yes.
All right, we have.
So wait until the next question comes up.
All right, so
Come on, guys, the clock's
remember all
ticking.
the words. Y'all watch the questions roll in, because I'm going to go la, la, la. See, I didn't even get to start. I called it Sharon Lala. Will I get a job in June? Undetermined.
All right. Debbie says, will I ever meet a tall, dark, handsome, rich who will be my one true love and marry him? Undetermined.
Cindy, has Jay received my messages? Yes.
Debbie, will I ever marry? Undetermined.
Cracklin Witch says, will I get married this year? It's not. Damn it. Undetermined.
So hard. Okay.
I
So, Sharon Lala says, will I get to visit with my high school friend this month? Yes.
Yes, you will. Okay, Love says, does T still have the hanger I gave back? No.
Debbie says, will I ever have a huge successful career? Yes, but that comes with baggage, because I have more to say. There were 2 questions. One was the job in May that I was like, ugh.
Yeah, there was a couple that I was like,
I had that for the June job too. It was
yes,
like,
there's more to it. And then with Debbie's question with the huge successful career, there's more to it. Like, I had so much more to say to that. Those can be juicy questions that can be asked because there's more to it.
yep.
And It's so hard to do that, guys. But we have been here, guys, for 2.5 hours. We've had so much fun with you guys. But we are going to be saying our goodnights and goodbyes for today. But we will be back again on Monday with Journey Ryan Live with our special guests. And then Tuesday with Destiny K at 7 p.m. Divine Love and Light. Then Journey Ryan and a special guest, Energy, will be with me at 10 p.m. Eastern on, yes, that. Then we go back to the next day, which is Wednesday, with Journey Ryan Live with Psychic K. And then we've got Whispers from the Forest with, I'm trying not to laugh, guys, with Squirrel. And then we've got Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Divine Love and Light with Destiny K, 7 p.m. Eastern. That is Thursday. And guys, after that, we've got Journey and special guest at 10 p.m. Eastern with Psychic Brooke. And then we've got none other than our wonderful Cassidy the Card Slinger at 11 p.m. Eastern. Guys, watch her sling them cards. She has a great time. That ridiculous deck is absolutely so much fun. And guys, don't forget, as always, on Friday, Journey and Friends. We always have a great time here with you guys. We've got some VIP shows coming up this summer. We've got a lot of cool things in store for you guys. Plus, more psychics coming to the board. So, guys, make sure you guys are checking them out. I cannot wait for you guys to have fun with us and see what's going on here. Guys, make sure you're checking out the YouTube channel, checking out Facebook stuff. We've got lots of cool content coming out, and I cannot wait for you guys to be a part of that. So now I'm going to pass the torch over to Destiny so she can say, so we can all go down the list and say our goodbyes.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on Journey and Friends. Journey, thank you so much for having me. As you know, I really do love being here with you guys and hanging out, doing meetings and drinking and jokes and just fun and everybody's energies. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much for your donations, just being here, your vibes, energies. Make sure to come and check out my shows on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Destiny K, Divine Love and Light on a Tuesday and also a Thursday as well. And thank you so much once again. And I will see you all next Tuesday. Love and light. Bye.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. She said, see you next Tuesday. And my mind just went straight to it.
Okay, I gotta get it together here, you guys. Yes, definitely. Thanks to Journey for having us on his show, and you guys for choosing to spend a piece of your lives with us. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you, and it's fantastic here. I always have fun, and you guys are stuck with me, so I'm gonna send you on to Journey.
All right. Guys, it has been a beautiful night. I had so much fun with you guys. Yes, Mercury was playing games with us, but guess what, guys? We got through it. So we made another day through the retrograde. We'll make another day through the retrograde. And no matter how many times they rack them back up and play another game of pool, don't worry. Eventually, Mercury gets out of the microwave and Mars will stop freezing to death. Somebody will buy out a heating pad and warm it up with some Leo energy. And, put some fire in it. And, guys, we just have a beautiful time. We love being able to explain these things to you guys so you guys get a better understanding. And we love the fact that you guys can trust us with your questions, feel safe, and have a great time with us. We love that you guys spend your Friday nights with us and having a good time. Guys, it's always a pleasure being here with you. And I'm going to say I've had such a beautiful night with you ladies. It's been so much fun, and I cannot wait to see who's on the show next Friday. It's gonna be fun. I can tell. I can feel it in the force. And hopefully, Mercury will still be playing microwave tag
and having that Venus envy.
Oh no, leave it alone because I think it's gonna be in Pisces.
Yeah, Venus will be in Cancer, which...
Oh, no. I'm a Cancer. I'm not ready for that. I'm not
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Exactly. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a bumpy-ass ride. All right, guys, but don't worry. We'll be here to help you guys out to get through that as we go through it as well. Guys, we do appreciate everybody being here. Again, we're going to say we love you. We got to love you and leave you. But... guys, come back again on Monday and let's do it all over again. Let's get through that week together. We can always do it because that's what we're here for. All right, ladies, again, it's been a pleasure, and I will see you guys all again starting on Monday with Journey Ryan Live at 10 p.m. Ladies, have a beautiful night, and I will see you guys again Monday. Bye.